Hey gang, it's Corey with YARC West and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time checking it out, hopefully you'll stick around. Today we're looking at the Redcat Marksman, their 1/8 scale trail truck. Now, the reason I picked this up is twofold. One, it's on an incredibly insane deal right now, under $250, retails at $400. Normally 1/8 scale trail trucks go for much more than that. Anything cross RC, you're looking at $550 plus. Two, some of the electronics in this are really good for what they're offering. So a quick look over the body. We have a driver inside. His head turns. Everything else is just stickers. It's a Lexan body. Uses body pins. It's not a clipless system. They have a nice strong roll cage. Side mirrors are stationary. Windshield wipers actually move up and down. It's just empty every pocket Jeep parody. The actual interior is somewhat detailed in the sense that they've covered the dash and the steering wheel and the seats and the console with stickers. So it does kind of look scale or detailed. Like I said, no lights, but there are buckets for lights if you want to add them. Can probably do something with the driver's head so it's not, he doesn't look like powder with the white hat. Here's a picture of someone from Amazon who spent some time on the driver head, and there's no reinforcements to the body there. Taking a look at the electronics, it comes stock with a Hobbywing 1080. It also comes with a programming card. Hobbywing stopped providing programming cards for their ESCs a long time ago. Dean's connector. Receiver in here. We have a 13 turn Holmes Hobby 550 motor. Great ESC, great motor. Now I keep a little list called cost to acceptable value for RTR trucks, for brushed or brushless. Basically what that does is goes over most of the things that need to be replaced immediately and gives you an idea of the cost for going basic but better than stock and then going all out. So with this motor and this ESC, that's two things we don't have to replace at all. In the front we have a faux winch and lead. If you pull on this just a little bit, you'll see the sticker start to come up. So don't do that. This actually has space if you wanted to put a winch on there. Now the servo, which you can't see because it's behind this faux winch, is a 25 kg Hexfly servo. It looks kind of like an Amazon Blue Special, but it's branded as Hexfly. I can tell you right now, that servo is going to be underpowered for this truck. That's going to be something that needs to be replaced. Probably costs about 20 to 25 bucks to get a 35 kg Amazon Blue, or you can get a Flash Hobby for a little more and get better power. For wheels and tires, we have licensed Interco tires. They feel okay, not very sticky. Plastic bead locks all around. There's no metal in this at all. We're gonna be replacing these before we take it out. Might as well. These are 2.2 inch tires. I have a set already mounted with heavier bead locks. We're gonna put those on. The one thing, just look at all this space. There's so much space in here to move electronics around, to add anything you really want. Strong fender guards. Underneath we have a steel chassis, adjustable wheelbase. I don't know if the camera's actually going to pick that up, but you can adjust the wheelbase if you want. We have 5mm 4-link suspension in the rear. These are heavy duty metal. The rod end caps are heavy duty plastic. 3-link suspension in the front, metal steering linkage, panhard bar, straight axle, front and rear. We also have a divorce transfer case, 32 tooth spur gear, all metal. All gears are metal, rubber sealed ball bearings throughout this thing. One thing I forgot to mention is the drive shafts. They're heavy duty reinforced plastic. Skid plate is plastic. Suspension looks good. 100mm long travel shocks that are adjustable. Metal wheel hex, adjustable body mounts. Let's get these tires swapped out and see how she looks with a fresh set of wheels. While in the process of swapping them out, I noticed that you can adjust your links. So you have lower and upper if you want to change them. All right, tires are swapped out. They're not nearly as tall as the stock tires. The tread is much more aggressive, however. Much more pliable. Compound is much better. I don't know. Maybe it looks a little silly. We'll run with it how it is, and if I don't like them, I can put these back on. Let's get it out on the trail and see how it does. For a 1/8 scale trail trek, pretty impressed with this thing. The links, it could probably use high clearance links or raising them up, but I think that changes the wheelbase. I'm not sure 100% on that. Someone can let me know in the comments if that's true. But I did find the links hanging up a little bit, which is disappointing. The tires I put on here worked fantastic, but once they kind of got muddy and wet, they lost some of the grip, but I know that they'd perform much better than the stock tires. I may throw the stock tires back on, run it again, see how it goes. But they're the same type of tires that are on the Red Cat Gen 9 Scout, and I know that those start running into issues as soon as they get wet. For $250, definitely buy this. It comes with the Hobbywing 1080, comes with a Holmes Hobby Crawlmaster motor. It also comes with some scale accessories I didn't put on, but for a 1/8 scale trail truck that can crawl pretty well, I mean, I would recommend this for the price of $225. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Appreciate you checking it out. Catch you in the next one.